Welcome to Timberwolf Talks. This is Sakura.
I'm Tianna. I'm Niah.
And Jennifer is behind the camera.
Hello.
And today we are going to be doing makeup once again. But Tianna is going to go first.
Okay, so we're gonna do Tianna's lashes. Let's hope this goes well. And then you don't go blind. Okay, so I use, obviously you need lashes and an adhesive for it. And we're using Tianna's, which is the Duo brand. And then I like to use tweezers because it helps me like push them into the lash line more. It's like more natural. But before I put them on, I like putting eyeliner on first because if you're not that good at getting them close to your lash line, this helps create like a bond between the two. It darkens the lash line. So let's I don't know how good that comes up, but it's like really subtle. Nothing crazy. Beautiful.
I don't wear eyeliner, so it feels weird.
Okay. And then you really do not need a lot of glue because then it's going to get all goopy and go into your eye and you're going to go blind. It's like a really thin layer of glue.
Are you really supposed to put a thin?
Yeah.
That says a lot about me then. I put a lot. And I'd be waiting for like a minute for it to dry.
I mean, I guess it depends. If you put a lot more, it's going to take longer to dry. But okay, yeah. And then before you put it on, you want to let it dry a little bit because if it's super wet, it's obviously not going to stick to your eye and it can move around a lot. So I'd say like 30 seconds for it to get tacky. And then that's when you put it on. Now we awkwardly wait for it to dry.
I remember for like Halloween, I was putting on some eyelashes like those just for my costume. But it went terribly wrong because I've never done that before. So I think first of all, I put too much adhesive. And second of all, I didn't wait for it to dry a bit before putting it on.
Yeah, I've done that before too. Like I put too much and it like went into the corner and then into my eye.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, I do that too.
Or to like get on your lashes and it like closes them shut.
Oh yeah.
Not pretty. Don't feel good.
So you have to deal with the clumps, so you have to be careful with your eyelashes, taking it off.
Yeah, it's too much.
It has its pros and cons though.
Yeah. I mean, hey, once it gets on correctly, it looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes I have to redo mine a few times because also like if you don't put an even coat, it can be dry on the end, like completely dry, and then
Yeah.
it'll still be wet in the middle, and so like
Yeah.
that part will stick and this part will stick up.
And then
Yeah.
it slowly comes off, and you're just like, what are we doing?
Yeah, so let's try this.
Oh,
Okay,
that
so-
looks nice.
Yeah, so when you put it on, you kind of want to hold it in place for like at least 10 seconds. That way it has time to set where you want it to set. And then what I do with these is I like squish your natural lashes in with the other one so that the glue like presses on and it looks more.
Are they dramatic? How I like them?
Yes, they pop in. Okay, and then try not to touch it too much because then you want to let it dry fully. Then you just repeat on the other side.
So Niah, how when did you start doing makeup?
When I was emo in middle school. And I had that crazy eyeliner that like touched my ear, you know?
How'd you get perfect at eyeliner though? Like,
I'm
I like, oh my gosh, I make them too big, too thin.
That's
One
why
could be
I
more
use
up,
concealer.
one goes
for
more
an
down.
eyeliner, we're gonna throw in this trick right now. A flat brush like this and some concealer when you're doing your eyeliner is like, that's the key to success. Because they're never perfect the first time unless you're like doing witchcraft or voodoo. So you get them as close as you can. You can even use tape. And sometimes that doesn't even come out right because you might not lay the tape right. But concealer, you get that flat brush and you clean it up and you're good. Nothing's perfect.
That's why I don't use it no more. I can't do wings right. So yeah, I tried, I really did. Then I would like touch it on accident and then it just goes down. I'm like, oh, how wonderful, a black eye.
Is there any favorite products you have?
No.
No.
So, okay, yeah, I don't even know the name of it. There's like some lashes at Walmart that are like $3 that I really like. But besides that, with products, I just try to find like cost-effective things. And then it's also good when you get one thing that can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like for instance, you can have an eyeshadow that could also work as a blush. Or I put eyeshadow on my lips before to like get cool colors.
Ooh.
So I use whatever. Like this eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna use for her look was $10 on Amazon.
Oh.
I don't get like that GM Straw stuff. Like if you can afford it, that's nice. But like there's a lot of colors in there,
That's
and it
nice.
works pretty good. For $10. Let's put some fruit dry. So here is where I show you how to fix mistakes. No, it did that. No, no, so I did that thing that I said where like it dried on the end a little bit more, but the rest was still good. So this is the scary part because you don't want to get glue in your eye. But just put it like right where you want. Lash to be. And just hold it for a little bit. Zip it up. Okay. I hate lashes. I like the way they look. See?
Oh, I think sometimes they bring the look together.
Yeah, they do. My eyeshadow will look bomb, but then
Like if you have bold colors with like certain designs, they need that extra oomph.
y'all need to crop this out because it's taking too long.
That's word a little.
Your eyeball's watery, that's why it's not working. It's like, why is it not stopping? Don't cry. It's
I'm not trying to cry. I got makeup on. That's a lot.
okay. Well, it would have worked if there wasn't tears.
It looks very nice.
Okay, where did it go?
So Tianna, when did you start doing makeup?
After my quince, I think. So it was like freshman year. I wasn't into makeup. I swear I was gonna be that girl with no makeup. I swear. I put it on everything. I was like, I'm not gonna wear makeup. I look beautiful without makeup.
Yes, you do.
But then I just got bored one day and just started playing with it. Still suck at it though.
But that's the
At its
thing, makeup
finest.
is supposed to be.
I mean, hey, at least you've done it. I've never done it on myself
I
before.
do it at
so.
school. I mean at home, not at school.
Mm.
People judge too much sometimes.
You wanna hold it there for like just like push on it a little bit? That's too high.
Did I mess it up?
No, you're fine.
Uh-oh.
You're done, get out of here.
Oh my god. Now see you making me cry now. Oh. The struggle's
Everybody's trying to
I mean, it still looks nice.
Okay, let it dry, and then if it like messes up, then when lunch is over, I'll fix it
Oh
again.
my gosh. I'm
Put your eyeballs all watery.
I know.
Okay,
But it-
good. So now we're gonna start on the second portion of this video, which is where Sakura gets glammed up to.
It's a simple Valentine's Day look. Okay, so back to that palette I was talking about. I'm not gonna try to say that, but y'all see Amazon tablets. I almost dropped it.
Miscos.
Miska, muska, Mickey. And also this really pretty color that took a month to come in. Don't order it. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, like I used to think that a lot of colors wouldn't work with my skin because like, you know, you have bright colors and dark skin and it didn't look like it was gonna work. But the trick is to put like a little bit of concealer, and that way regardless of what color you're using, it comes out the way it should. I like the music. It's not completely quiet.
I like the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay, so that's the base. And then I'm gonna go in with brown, just brown, no specific thing.
If you need me to close my eyes, just let me know.
You're good. Usually when your eyes open, it helps you like see where your crease is better.
Oh, okay.
And the trick is to have like a light hand because I know with makeup it's harder to like fix things once they're done. So if you start off by putting a little bit and you build it up, that's easier than like putting on too much and you don't know how to undo it. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with that red color.
Ooh, that's nice.
Comes out kind of pink. Hey, napkin. I'm doing like a simple one color kind of look. That's another cute thing I like doing is using one color all over the place. Like you can have red eyeshadow, red blush, and like a red lip. Some people think it's too much, but I think makeup is supposed to be fun. And you can be creative with it. It doesn't have to be so structured and have so many rules. You can use whatever you want for whatever you want, as long as it's safe.
Yeah.
So you focus it more on the lid, like where you want the most color. Like that's basically the structure of a smoky eye, which this is not supposed to be one, but you focus it on the lid more. And then instead of adding more onto your brush, you just blend it up from the lid, and that way there's less and less product and it looks blended out.
I don't know if the camera can pick up the song that's playing in the background from the other room, but I like the song.
The other thing is you can take like a clean brush to blend things out, so you don't keep adding product on.
Kind of reminds me of painting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like an art form. And then my thing is I love glitter. Glitter solves all the world's problems.
Not to Miss Kelly though.
Oh yeah, she thinks. But no, like when I used to do my eyebrows, I wouldn't clean them up with concealer. I would just get glitter and put them underneath, and that kind of like hid the messy lines.
Mm.
Plus it's distracting, so if it's not that good, people are like, oh, pretty glitter. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this here.
Wow, is someone getting murdered? I just hear yelling.
And then another thing I like doing, because glitter also like attracts light, and so it makes things look bigger, and so that's why I put it like in the corner of my eye. And I use my finger for a lot because I feel like your body heat helps blend things out better. And then I take this same, actually I'm going to use the brown, and I'm going to put it underneath her eye, like the lash line. You open it? Oh, okay. It's done. Did you want to do eyeliner?
Sure.
Okay, so also a trick for eyeliner. Like a lot of people say like eyeliner, you can do it too thick and it'll kind of cover everything you just did on the eyelid. So you want to do it like really slow and in increments, not just one straight line across.
Do you need me to close my eyes?
Yeah. something pretty simple like that.
This is the first time I've ever had eyeliner.
Looks good on you. So the trick to kind of get them the same, like as soon as you get to the end, just drag it out. Instead of like stopping and then trying to angle it all weird, just
Someone's playing Stranger Things soundtrack?
Sakura falling to the knees.
Sorry, it's just
I
that
don't
the
think it
synth
is.
sound is super.
And the point is, you don't have to get it perfect the first time, but you get them relatively close. And then that's where I go in with the eyeliner.
Really pretty.
I mean the eyeliner. The concealer. With the flat brush. Try to get them crisp lines. Okay. Then take some of that. And go back over here. And then curling your lashes. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Do you know how?
I believe so.
As long as you don't pinch your eyelid, that's why I don't want to do it because I can't see your eyelid.
Yeah.
You don't have to get that close because you're so
Sakura's so brave. I would never do that to my eye.
Without a mirror, too? Savage. Did you want a mirror?
I didn't smudge it, did I?
The way she looked at you.
Wait, did I smudge it?
No, you're good.
Okay, good.
You're so brave. I would never do that on my eye.
I should get you a mirror.
Even
Child.
with the mirror, I would never do that
Are
to
you-
myself.
Are you good? Oh, my little heart's
Ah, is that okay? Oh wow, that looks nice. I'm sorry, I'm
Okay,
just like
yeah.
looking at the makeup.
Okay. If you want, I can do like a little heart afterward too. Okay. So then just kind of like blink down.
Like that?
Yeah, a couple times. Okay, good stuff.
Okay.
She's a hooker.
Party. What else can we do? Okay, let me show you how I do the little heart thing on my face. Do you guys have scissors? Do I have scissors? Okay, I have scissors. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see it on my face, but it looks like I have a rash, so we'll make it look better on her.
It looks really pretty. It looks like your skin's like popping. from like, it's like you're like blushing. No, it looks like a really pretty rash. Okay.
Thank you.
It looks like the blank spots. I'm sorry. I worded that wrong. I'm sorry.
No, it does, but I'm looking for it. Okay. And it fell. Oh, I'm gonna cut another one. Should I do this in the camera? Okay, so what you do is you draw the heart in the shape and size that you want it. Cut it out. Then basically what you do is just set it on your face in all the spots you want them. And then you apply the color on top of it. And you'll have a rash.
How to make a rash 101.
A really pretty one.
Yes. Prettiest of all rashes.
Okay, so kind of like
Keep my face dead inside.
a little bit back. A little bit more back. That way it doesn't look long.
So like this.
Okay, okay, so right there. I personally lick mine, but this is not my face, so we're not gonna lick it. And then and if you can turn your head now too.
Oh,
Like the little shape comes out,
Mhm.
and you can blend it
And you're using the same
Oh, this
shadow
is
that you
a-
used, or are you using blush?
Yeah, this is a little wet and mild. I don't want to do them all over your face because I don't want you to have a rash. Okay, we lost the heart.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know, just something simple like that. And then to make it stand out more, because we didn't put crazy color on it, the same like shimmer I put in her eye, I'm just going to color in the heart with it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Something simple, I don't know. We'll stop there because of volume.
All right.
But yeah,
So-
this is like pretty beginner stuff. Obviously, you can do like cut creases and crazy
That's really
lines and
pretty.
stuff, but simple and it's cute. Looks good on you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for doing this, and thank you for coming.
Thank you for having
And
me.
Tianna.
Yeah, it's not about.
Okay. Well, I'm going to send a link to her and tell her thank you very much for doing this, Tianna, as well.
Thank
you
you.
for
Bye,
watching.
guys.